Hi, I'm Kate Berlant.
I'm Jacqueline Novak.
And this is Poog, an ongoing conversation about wellness between two obsessive friends.
Two untamable intellects.
This is our hobby.
This is our hell.
This is our naked desire for free products. This is Poog. Today's topics?
Loosely speaking,
fusion flow, the unthinkable, constant nudes.
Hello.
Well.
What do we have here? It's so funny because we have not been in person in like a month.
And yet more connected than ever.
I know.
I mean, I'm just throwing that out there, but I'm posing it as because I've been on the road. You're alone out there. There is a coziness to be able to, text something hideous in a hotel.
Of course.
And boy, I saved it actually. It's
What?
a funny thing. You and me walking around in the world, right? Going, I'll save it. Right?
Save it for the show?
Our conversation later.
Oh, yeah.
Right? And I did save it when I told
notes.
you. Yeah.
What?
A couple. I did save it when I told you like that I had checked in and out of two hotels in the same day.
Hotels? Yeah. Hotels? Yeah. Well, I got a text from Jacqueline. I'm just going to start with it up top.
Great.
I got a text from Jacqueline that said, a woman at Starbucks thought I was homeless and asked me to leave.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Which was
That I
one of the
couldn't
most
resist.
incredible
And you were
things to
fascinated. You wanted answers.
And then one of the key contextual factors here is that you, of course, are an in-app. You order an app. So you were there with all your bags, no drink in sight. And you still haven't walked me through what happened. So I'd like you to do that now.
Does the story fall apart like because they don't explicitly say anything? I don't think so.
What do you mean?
Right. I'm like, well, here's what happened. So
What city? Zoom out.
Philly. I was there for like a year, it feels like, because I was in like 5 hotels during in 4 nights.
Not
or
actually
whatever.
5. 3?
I actually did a list before so I could think about it. Like how many hotels did I walk into a room and either stay for 1 hour, 5 hours, or 5 minutes, right?
Oh, okay.
Always having checked in. Okay. And always paying in advance. Every time I go, I'm paying in advance because I'm not leaving this one. And then I still would leave. Kate is, okay, it's okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4,
Jacqueline,
5.
no.
5.
5 hotels in
4 nights.
Okay. Whoa. Okay.
I seem like a jerk, right? And the rider going, if you can find flat, still Celsius before, in the rider for the showroom, right? And they're like, we'll see what flavors are available, right? And it's like, yeah, but
You want non-carbonated
to be
burping on stage.
Who burps in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? Like,
Oh yeah, and then
bubbles are coming up and then they float all the way up.
Yeah.
Anyway, fizzy pops or something, fizzy whirls. All right. Sorry, I'm obviously very excited.
Yeah.
So I've dragged myself out of one of my hotels. Okay, going, I'm not doing it, right?
And why?
Well, that's a whole other story, right? I mean, I have to move through that story like on its own.
Okay.
Because it's like I have to move through it. I realize, and this is, the struggle for all who, engage in conversations with me, is that I entirely map a sequence of events through a kind of memory palace, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so when I'm telling a story, right, I'm literally physically moving myself through space in my mind, through the things that happen.
Okay.
And that's why every fucking detail
Has
to be it. So it's, anyway, so I was like thinking, how can I not do that? But then again, how can one abandon what one is?
I'm making a note so I don't forget because
Good.
I have
Good girl.
I have hotel. Wait, oh my God, I really embarrassed
look
myself
pretty.
in front of someone. Thank you. This is my own invention. Neutral nails, and then last minute I go, why don't you throw
One
a
thing on the ring
star,
that's beautiful.
couple stars. It's very 8th grade kind of manicure.
You knew something then.
Well, then I texted you because my cuticles had been, of course, mutilated.
Oh, right. Yeah, we have a lot to you and me. Is that some kind of
The manicure.
genetic?
I know.
Does your mother also have weak cuticles that bleed?
Yes.
Yeah, so does mine. My mother taught me as a young
To what?
girl.
Not clip?
Only push.
This
Right.
only pushback shit.
I know. Because
It's
first
such
of all,
a lie.
because it doesn't work.
Push back for what, 60 years?
Well, I think it's eventually supposed to fall away. I guess that it is falling away.
We're supposed to take a scrubber brush in the shower, you push back and then you scrub away. But then also I have, which is so fucking disgusting, I don't want to put it on air, but like what do you call that? What's that?
Scales.
So it's not even the cuticle.
Those
what is
are
that?
peeling cuticles.
How fucking disgusting is that?
I actually don't find it disgusting. I think it's like completely.
Ugh.
Well, speaking of nails, a lovely fan that I met at one of my shows produced a T-shirt for me, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think if she was also wearing it. And I'm like, what is that? And I look at it, or I go, oh, wow. I go, what does it say? Again, it's like, this is symbolic reference to attractiveness, right?
Mm-hmm,
I'm like, or she gives it to me. I'm like, that's genius. She's like, you
It's
said
you.
it. Okay. Which is, I go, it's so embarrassing. I'm like, I like something about that. This has happened before. I go, hang on. And it's me.
I remember I had a professor who I loved in college, and she told a story, and I go, could this be real? She was not famous, but I guess she had been published. I really liked her. And she told a story, by the way, when she was my teacher, we were like teaching poetry, basically. Point is, she was older, like she must have been in her 70s. And if not older, probably her 70s. Anyway, she told a story about that she was browsing at a bookstore, opened a book, started reading it and liking it, and then going, oh my God, it's me.
No.
And
it's her own book?
And I was maybe 19.
Or no, she was quoted in another book.
No, sweetie, she was saying that it was like hers. And I was like 19, and I was like, I don't think that's true. It's I think bit
something
like
was smoothed over in the edge of that story.
Yeah, which is fine to smooth over,
which
by
is
the
fine.
way. Yeah.
Humorists.
Yeah.
But I feel a moment of embarrassment
for
because
her. I know.
No, for me.
Oh.
Sorry. In the fan, because I'm really taken with it. But then I remembered it was our conversation about nails, right? And me going, is the claw fundamentally attractive? And me feeling it's a reference to attractive, a reference to a certain kind of femininity, right?
As you said, has jewelry ever made a woman beautiful? No.
That, by the way, triggered a conversation at Thanksgiving. Like people unpacking that, you know what I mean? And me shouting to try to, defend my claim.
Yeah. Oh my God, there's so much.
But wait,
so much.
Lead me, okay? Get me through the story, Kate. Only you can.
Okay,
so there's the hotels, but I'm going to set aside the hotel for now, okay? And I'm just going to try to do Starbucks.
Okay, yeah, okay.
But the point is, I've left one hotel,
okay,
and I've got a suitcase, and as Chris pointed out later, a Briggs Riley. I mean,
respectable.
and then I've got a couple bags.
Yeah. When you say bag, you mean like plastic?
No.
Paper?
No.
Totes. Okay, you got some totes.
One was a Tom Bin. Okay.
Tom Bin tote? Tom Bin tote?
Yeah.
Where'd you get that, bitch?
Uh-oh. Was that a single? Okay. That might have come pre us.
Cut. You mean you bought it out of pocket?
I don't recall that. So I'm wondering, how did I end up with one? I bet I know. There was a moment where they sent something to outfit me on tour, and my tour manager.
Wow.
You might have gotten cut out of that one. And for that, I'm sorry.
Okay. Apology accepted.
But I think we can do...
well, I wear my Tom Bin backpack, as we know. Okay, keep going.
She feared it was sexless, and now she uses it to store...
I still feel...
journals full of sexual escapades.
A little bit.
It's hard, I know. I recognize this. I've told you this. I'll tell it again. I recognize this in high school when I used to feel hideous in these big fleece jackets that I loved.
In middle school. I had a wheelie backpack in middle school because I was worried about my back.
I know.
As a seventh grader.
Incredible.
I was like, have you seen the textbooks?
You were right.
They're going to kill us. Yeah.
I mean, you were right.
I know.
And I don't see any overdeveloped traps in you, so gorgeous girl.
I think the iPhone function, which is showing you images from the past, is really fucking reckless, and it's psychologically abusive.
I agree.
And I think it's a huge fucking problem. And that you should opt out, and I don't want to see the photos from 4 years ago.
Why do they think we do? It's sick.
It's so
devastating.
fucked up.
Have you watched Mad Men in the Carousel
yes, of course.
nostalgia episode?
Last night, I went down. My mood was truly affected this day in 2022 or whatever.
Horrible.
And I'm like... And then I go, see all photos. I start scanning back. Before I know it, I'm haunted. The passage of time has accelerated beyond what I thought was possible. I go, because also, I'm taking constant nudes.
Yeah.
So I have my full...
I don't have a...
I'm exaggerating, obviously, but I just mean, it's like, and I'm looking at it's just the horror of youth and the blindness of youth. And I'm like, I thought I was ugly. I was gorgeous. And then I go... Does that mean I'm gorgeous now? Like, it's so scary. I know.
Well, I remember Beth Stelling.
That's so hard.
Genius comedian Beth Stelling, our friend, saying, and I feel like she says when we were at this like comedy festival together many years ago, but she was saying something, something along the lines of like, you're at your most attractive every day in terms of youth. Like, yeah.
Every day's the hottest you'll ever be.
I mean,
Not really true.
No, she didn't say the hottest you ever
Yeah.
be, but when you're fixating on the youth element of it.
I know exactly. Because when you're in youth, you don't fixate on youth.
You will look back on this, so you should, try to enjoy yourself every day. But I'm sure she said it better, but
it always.
All to say, Kate, I turn on my television. You try to escape. What do you see?
Images
the
from
floating,
the past?
The floating beyond the grave. Pets from the past. I have them in very specific,
Yeah.
It's like, boom, okay. And it's like, oh, great, Christmas time. You're like me and Chris with like, you know what I mean? It's like,
It's
like,
really not
hello?
okay. It's really not okay.
And why would you ever want to see like every life, every movie, every celestial movie, okay, it's a major fucking event. An angel has to come down, okay, to take you through your life in this way.
Right.
Okay, it's a life-changing event every fucking time.
Exactly.
They break down. We'll do a viewing of Scrooge maybe this year finally, but it's like the angel and he's bringing him through and he brings him to his old life in Queens and he's like,
you're so
he's
right.
like, I'm not going to cry. And then Niagara Falls, he cries. Okay. And sorry, I'm just being dragged towards my fantasy of Christmas and us a couple things we're going to watch together.
No, but you're right. It should be this supernatural event
across my television.
It shouldn't just be like, oh yeah, here's every relationship I've been through, everything, just constant, just there.
Also, it does feel sometimes like
I'm like, oh, it's just someone's genitals.
Is the system? It doesn't seem like they're really like checking for that sort of thing. Like they're not like it's like a cat Christmas and then like a receipt. You know what I mean? It's there's just a fundamental alienation from the self, whether happy, sad, or anything. I look at myself and I look at some picture of me in New York 10 years ago in my apartment, like trying on an outfit, sending it to Paul, right? All these me trying on different outfits, sending them to Paul.
Yeah.
And just, I don't know what I feel for her. Okay. I don't, is it pity? Is it yearning? Like it's
Life
a sick feeling.
Speeding by.
Okay, Kate, it's so, you know what? Maybe this is what we need to do. Except it's over. I know.
Totally.
Except it's over.
Yeah, totally.
And then we come back around through.
Yeah, totally.
So it's gone and we're actually coming back through the second time.
It's totally fine. It's totally fine. We're reabsorbed. Okay, wait. I'm looking at my little notes because, and we're gonna.
The Starbucks story remains.
Like, no, Starbucks. Okay.
And I'm happy for it to be a ribbon.
Go through Starbucks, and then I think we almost need to do, and we'll do a whole separate episode about the hotels that we've had the last couple weeks because it's a bottle up. Yeah,
it's a bottle up. Where you just and that's
Starbucks.
The award winner. Okay, but by the way, look at me. Okay, I'm here. The last couple minutes I was here. What's that going to do for a girl? I came upon my father staying at the one hotel. They love it.
In the neck.
Okay. Oh, to keep them open because you've been reading probably about reading. You've been seeing the post about the glymph.
No,
not draining from the head at night. Okay.
Oh, is that the thing with the pillow where you need the other pillow to?
Well, it's
glymph. What's your glymph?
It's like brain lymph.
Oh fuck!
New discovery. Okay.
Oh god.
Well, the brain washes itself nightly.
I know. Well, you know what eye boogers
washes itself.
Matter from your brain. What do you know this, right?
No.
When you have little crystallizations,
aka every
morning.
Like
this can't be real, but I feel like that's good. Okay. When you have shit in your eye, particularly the little hard things. That's coming out of your fucking brain. That's your brain washing and pushing it out through your eyes. Sinus seems like it would make more sense, but I heard brain.
No, brain's making a lot of sense to me.
I heard brain, the little hard, not even just sleep, but like.
See, I love that.
The hard
Isn't
crystals.
Isn't it funny how I'm obsessed with this? Because like I always was like, was that only my family or something? Like the other people call it sleep.
I know, yeah, it's cute.
You have sleep in your eye.
Yeah.
It's
actually beautiful.
What an elegant.
Yeah, I know.
I'd be like calling this breath. Like, oh, you've got some.
Oh, yeah.
And be calling snot breath.
Yeah. Some sleep in your eye. It's your brain, literally. Like,
well, there's also that thing because they also say, or sometimes they're like, that's not nasal drainage. They're like, that's spinal fluid or whatever.
Ew.
Yeah.
I have an announcement.
Yeah.
Something that's never happened to me happened today. I went. It's okay.
Obviously wanting to guess. No, I'm not worried.
Something I've never done, and it's due to I went to an 8:30 a.m. workout class this morning.
In Studio City?
No, sweetie.
Oh, okay.
5 minutes from my house.
Because I was
8 minutes from my house.
Going this morning.
No. I'm out of there. 8 minutes from my house.
Too far for you, I know.
Anyway, actually, you know what? Here's what's so annoying. Because I can never commit to anything, right? So I work out like 4 times, can't stop talking about it.
Yeah,
Makes it seem like, oh, here I am working out.
Yeah.
No. So it's like, don't celebrate. I shouldn't be celebrating the 8:30 a.m. By the way, it's because I'm jet lagged. It's because I'm on New York time.
Of course.
So I woke up at doll's eyes
Jet lag
opening,
west.
fluttering awake, 6:30. I go, ah. And then I go, you know what would be so fucking crazy? Is I went to an 8:30 workout
I did
class.
the unthinkable.
If I did the unthinkable.
And by the way, were others there?
Like 6.
Still.
It was very small.
It's sort of like.
I like this class because it's not too hard. You know what I mean? It's
What
not
is it?
like
Yoga? Let me guess.
it's like
a fusion
bar.
flow?
It's like
Is it
bar.
a fusion?
It's fusion. It's bar fusion.
It's hard to get. It's hard for me to get excited by
Shut
fusion
up,
because
body
it
dada.
often feels like, do you believe in a modality or not?
Well, it's like it's combining things.
Exactly, Kate. But if the system is perfect and whole, right? I'm not saying that I necessarily believe that. I'm simply saying that my desire,
I think that
my
perfect
completionist.
is perfect is the enemy of good. And if I get too locked into which is, you know what I mean? It's just like, just do something.
I mean, you couldn't be more right. I am simply identifying my struggle.
Yeah.
I'm just talking about.
But this is what happened to me this morning, Jacqueline. 8:30. It's never going to happen again. But then
Or
I'm at
could
the
it happen
class.
tomorrow?
I'm at the class. I know. And I go, is this what it feels like? 8:30 a.m.?
Oh, yeah.
I go, is this my life now?
By the way.
And I kept saying it, by the way, I said to 8:30 a.m. Can't believe. And I go, it's because I'm on New York time. It's like, shut the fuck up. I went to a place and then I went
Because like
to
a lot of people get up at like
it's not a big deal.
7.
They're going to 6 a.m. workout class.
I know.
And then there's like a juice place. I get a juice. The guy, I go, it was like,
No,
it was
him
9:30.
too?
I go, 9:30, it's still early. He's like, me wanting a fucking award.
Incredible. However, it's a wild
And then I go, maybe
feeling.
early mornings. I go, maybe that's
Kate,
what it
if
is.
we could turn
It's
into
hardly
early
early.
mornings.
It's not hardly early.
No, but if we get
8:30 is so
it's not
fucking
early
8:30
in the
people are
world.
like, yeah, you like, hello,
like,
that's nothing.
Like 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30. That's 4 away from 12:30, which is arguably late lunch. I mean, not a late lunch, but you know what I'm saying.
Speaking of Mad Men, remember he goes, there's one thing where he goes like, good morning. And it's like Roger Sterling. Or who's the oldest one? Who's the amazing?
Not Sterling, you mean?
No, like the Japanophile, like
See, I
fuck
can't
is
pull his name.
Roger. No, that's Roger Sterling.
It's Sterling and Banks and Sterling.
I gotta do a rewatch.
It's humiliating.
Anyway, him,
you though being able to go Japanophile, okay?
No.
Saved both of us on like the humiliation, like you, me, super watchers. I'm panicking. Okay,
Yeah.
We know his name.
What the fuck is his name? He's brilliant. Anyway, he someone says to him like, "Good morning."
Cooper.
Yeah,
Sterling Cooper.
Sterling. Yeah, Cooper. It's gotta be Cooper. Anyway, someone says to him like, "Good morning." It's 9 a.m. and he's like, "Good morning." It's practically. He's like, "Goes 9 a.m. It's practically lunch." It is the season for spring cleaning, and I've been doing a closet reset.
Quality over quantity really is the theme of the springtime wardrobe reset.
I've been building a wardrobe of pieces that are well made, versatile, and easy to reach for every day. That's why I keep coming back to Quince.
The fabrics they feel good, and the fits, they're thoughtful, and the pricing, yeah, it makes sense.
Quince makes beautiful everyday pieces using premium materials like 100% European linen, organic cotton, and super soft denim.
All with styles that start around $50. Yep. Their spring pieces are lightweight, breathable, and effortless. The kind of things you throw on and, well, instantly look put together.
And that same focus on materials carries over into their accessories, like their leather bags, which are made from 100% hand-woven Italian leather and honestly look way more expensive than they are.
Quince works directly with ethical factories and cuts out the middlemen, so you're paying for quality here, not brand markup.
I love the Quince Italian leather. It's beautiful, it's elegant, and it's so much more reasonably priced than big designer brands.
What can I say? I'm a cashmere girl, and having the little cashmere crew casual sort of sweatshirt piece, I like to have a few different sizes for different moods, throw them on, feel cozy. That's a Quince classic if I ever heard one.
I love linen in the summer as it starts to get more warm, and their linen tops are so easy to wear and throw on, and again, affordable.
Refresh your spring wardrobe with Quince.
Go to quince.com/hags for free shipping and 365-day returns.
Now available in Canada too.
Go to Quince, QUINCE.com/hags for free shipping and 365-day returns.
Quince.com/hags.
Quince.com/hags. But 8:30 a.m., totally feasible. Why can't that be my life?
It can. If we've learned nothing here.
Well, not if I go to bed. But then
Well, let's get serious, okay? I'm gonna pull out a little timetable to do the math, okay? Because I did this recently.
I saw a thing too. I saw a
yeah.
thing. He goes, it's a guy going, you want to live forever? Only eat fruit before noon for the rest of your life. There was a book written by like two people in the 80s. It was all about that. And there's this guy
They're
and he's
like,
like,
don't eat it later. Let me guess. It ferments in the stomach, which isn't true.
sure. But he's like, but it's like fruit before noon only. And then I remember thinking, I think I read about that in like 17 magazine.
Yeah.
It was like Lindsay Lohan was doing it or something. Anyway, point is, I'm curious. It's not going to happen. But
Well, how much sleep
9
do
hours.
you require?
Okay. Minimum for me. Okay, but
Yeah.
here's what's so confusing. Sometimes I get 7.5 hours. I'm
You're fine.
rested.
Well, maybe.
But I want 8.5.
So
I
let's
want 8.5.
So let's work with 8.5.
Okay,
Sweetie,
let's
we
work
can
with
do
it.
that here.
Okay.
So 8.5, right? Now let's just say you're trying to get to this 8:30, right? Okay.
Okay.
When I get serious about time, you got to take
Also,
out the
I have an
timetable.
announcement, which is that for me to really commit, it's like I'm talking about a 15-minute commute. I'm talking door to door, taking in time for parking. You know what I mean?
You have to.
Yeah. So I'm saying. So
if
I want to make
the
an
class
8,
is at 8:30,
Yeah.
you have to leave the house, and you're not going to rush in late.
8:15.
Is that
I'm
really
never
enough?
late. Okay.
It's very
By the way,
close.
thank you for holding me accountable. 8:10 parking, and you won't be rushing. You'll be cortisol
And-
levels through the roof.
And in order to, when you walk out the door, is there any oops I forgot?
Sometimes there is.
So is it reasonable to
8:10.
say
8:10. Don't
like,
say it. I don't even.
8:10 is the latest to build in the 5?
I
for,
think 8:10 is
oh,
okay.
someone's blocking my
But
car.
it'll never be 5.
Hmm?
I'll never need
Okay.
the extra 5.
So
8:10.
all right, so 8:10,
Mhm.
right? What do you need before you go?
Coffee and a snack and water. No. Well, this is where it really gets intense. You know what? I really want a full hour. I like
Okay.
having time in
Yeah.
the morning
Yeah.
for
Kate, my father's a
files I have to send to
No,
the
no, no.
mayor.
It's about no. My father's at freaking 4:30. Okay,
Yeah.
and the market doesn't open till 9. Okay,
Yeah, but
this is
that's
why I
your-
moved to California. Point is, people are doing it, right?
Doing what? Waking up early.
And he's there. He's got his coffee. He's
And I'm
doing
not
his
talking
thinking.
about 4:30. I know.
You want to try thinking for
Here-
once?
okay, I have an announcement.
Sit at
To
a
me,
table
this
with
is a-
your drink.
Unimaginable lifestyle.
Journal.
Waking at 7. No,
And guess what?
everyone does
you
it.
can do it.
Everyone
okay?
does it. 7's late for people. They go, I'm up at 6. I'm up at 5:30. My kids are awake at 6.
Exactly.
Now they're
Okay.
sleeping in the bed with us. So we're doing co-sleeping.
Okay, so let's
I was
just
a
play this out.
co-sleeper.
So you're leaving at 8:10. We know, right? I don't mean like you've told us. 8:10. So you want your full hour before you're out the door, and does that hour include like the getting dressed or whatever?
Yeah, it does.
All right. So that reminds me, I have some activewear here.
7:10
for you.
wake up. God, that's so fucking feasible.
All right. So we're here now at 7:10.
7:10 waking up.
Okay.
Okay.
You pat on over to the thing. Do you think you put on the clothes right out of bed, or
No.
pat on over? The clothes are the last thing to be
I
done.
put on my UGG Ultra Mini boots
Right.
to keep my feet warm.
Your mugs.
All
your
year round.
mugs. Ultra mini
Ultra
mugs.
Mini Uggs.
Okay. And then, by the way, I'm still wearing these. Remember these?
Oh, yeah.
They were like
Merrill slippers.
part of the Merrill. I really want to hear people doing with their Moabs. Remember my friends Liz and Jeff? We put our children in Moabs and we wear Moabs.
What is
The
that?
Merrill Moab hiking boots. Liz
Oh.
was like, we dress our children in them. The ultimate endorsement.
It's really upsetting. It was
moving.
Merrill actually has a huge issue with sizing.
Mm.
And guess what? I got the boots. They were too big. I panicked. I gave them away.
Now I remember when I was going on this like
And I was
group
doing a
hiking
full,
trip.
looking at the graphs,
I know
the fucking sizing graphs. I go,
It's wild.
US, UK. I
I
go,
know.
huh? Huh?
I know.
There
Have
needs
you
to be a
ever seen one of
universal
these-
foot size.
Once and for all.
That's what we should be fucking talking about, the UN.
Sure should. Okay, wait. So you're up at 7:10,
God,
right?
it feels so possible now.
Now I think just for cleanliness I think the alarm goes off at 7.
I knew you were going to say that.
Okay,
by the
there's
way,
7.
a clean
Good old
7.
7.
Clean
That-
7.
You need a clean 7 or the whole
How
thing could fall
fucking old
apart.
I am. I can't wake up at 7 fucking o'clock.
And you wake up and you go, Greg Novak's been up for 8 hours. Okay.
I should text Greg when I
You
wake
can.
up.
Okay. He
Yeah.
doesn't have to get an email from him, like a well thought out email, because he woke up thinking about your conversation from yesterday, right? Okay. So it's like you could, you know, it's good.
Okay, 7 a.m.
So
What alarm? The phone? And then 18 texts from
I think
18,000 people?
I think
we're
not.
Going analog. Hatch. Where's the new hatch? I thought you said we're getting new hatches.
yeah, that sounds familiar.
Yeah, you said we're getting new hatch.
I know. But then there was something that was weird where I was like, did I dream that? And I definitely didn't dream it. Okay. Actually, it would let me a lot of sense.
It would make a lot of
If
sense.
Hatch snuck into the Ocean Sounds, a
I
4
know.
a.m. message of like, you're getting a free new hatch. You wake up going, where's my free hatch? I guess I'll buy it. God, they
Yeah.
could do things. The power they have. So I really use that. It's kind of crazy.
I love Hatch.
What gets into
For those who don't know, Hatch is an electronic alarm system thing that we got sent, and I was like, this isn't my culture. And then I found, I go, the sleep sounds. A couple times now, I wake up in the night, I go, I can't go back to sleep. I go, putting on my Hatch. Hatch lulls me back.
I go, it's part of my routine is slamming. Okay, I'll slam the one big button.
See,
and
mine's
it's-
across the room.
But on my way into bed, I just slam it and then I relax and fall asleep to it. And sometimes I can feel like something's wrong. Like, I know, and I'm like, oh my God, I forgot to put the hatch on. Which is a huge part of my wind down. Okay.
Well, this is a huge fucking
and I
free
even
ad.
play I play Willow the Pillow on one of their morning tracks or something.
What's that?
I did a voiceover work.
Oh, you play Willow the Pillow. That's
okay,
cute.
listen to that. Maybe
Where
I
are
can get
you?
another.
I have to find you.
I know. I don't know.
Well, by the way, Hatch now owes us at least $200K.
yeah, I agree. So 7 p.m.
Okay, 7 o'clock.
a.m.
7 o'clock. Okay. 7.
Now
6,
you
5.
tell me you want 9 hours, right?
I can do the math.
Let's hear it.
10 a.m., 10 p.m. go to sleep. Feels pretty early, doesn't it?
And that gets 9, right?
Yeah.
I feel like
10 p.m. head on the pillow.
right.
God, my life would change.
Okay,
my
so
life would
let's-
change.
Now, are you really? I always feel like you're asleep then.
I'm not asleep at 10.
It always feels
Well,
like you are. Like I
sometimes-
don't really text you past whatever, and I'm shocked if you're up.
I know.
And like last night, I was thinking, and I'm like, "There's no way," because you're like dinner at 5:30.
Shut up. I do love an early dinner. But listen, sometimes I'd say realistically, I'm probably more like 11, 11:30 going to sleep. Thank you
Now,
for taking
what
the
you'll
notes.
notice is that, and I say this from like one time where I managed it, 10 years ago or something, right? But it's like when you start getting up at the time,
The
Kate,
body wants the routine.
and you'll start to be tired enough,
sleepy.
and you might find yourself ready at 10, going, "I'm really in the mood
To go to sleep.
No
Okay,
wonder
I
you're
have a
not
question.
in the mood at 10.
What about our
normally.
lives?
You got up 6 hours
What about
before.
our lives? What about
Performers? Booth?
performer life? Also, just yeah.
Well,
So what?
oftentimes you and me perform on the East Coast, right?
Yeah.
So over there,
But I'm not talking about
10
travel.
PM
I'm
is
talking.
1
I'm talking
a.m..
about more just like
Here?
being like on Pacific time,
Yeah,
Pacific Standard.
yeah. Performing?
Or just
Shows?
you sometimes you go, I'm out late, but that's just what it is. How many times a week are we disturbing the sleep cycle?
Well, you know what
Twice?
I've heard?
What?
I think if you lock the wake time,
Yeah. Oh fuck.
you just fucking lock the wake time.
Oh,
Let the
shit.
chips fall where they do. You know what I'm saying?
That's cool.
I
You go, I'm up
instead
at
of-
7.
Yeah.
I'm up at 7.
And then
But sometimes you have to sleep if you wake up as that's so often for me.
well, I think
7.
you let the chips fall, okay, and then you adjust. I don't know, but I feel like you
Locking
force 7. And again, this is like my extremism, okay? But if I'm like drop in
I'm
the
a
water and you'll
locking 8.
swim.
What?
Kate, locking 8.
I'm already trying to lock 8.
Wait, why? The
I
whole
just thought
plan,
I
Kate.
know
What
but
about
I
your
go,
hour?
Yeah. I know.
I
No, I go about the 9:30 workout class.
Is there one?
Yeah. There always is.
Now you're at lunch the second you get out.
You're right. Yeah, fuck that shit. This is about having
Okay.
a life that's livable.
I mean, because you're getting to the evening and you're thinking about, you're picturing evening, but you're forgetting that, like, it works out.
God, that's cool. You could even get dinner with with a friend.
Yeah,
And
there's
go,
time in this. Well, you've heard nothing good happens after whatever. Now, of course,
what's
that's
that? What's
not
that?
true in certain senses,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
I forget what it is, but it's kind of like, I don't know if I actually don't recall the time that people say that, and who cares
I'm
what
going to
people
literally
say.
have a kid just to lock in the sleep schedule.
No, I know. And once again, it's like, oh, you don't need it, okay? I mean, you can have a kid. I'm just
Yeah, yeah.
saying, not for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, totally.
So I'm going, because imagine when it's like, oh, it's time to go to bed at 10 p.m., right?
Okay. Imagining
oops,
it.
10:30 and
No,
I
I
only
get
got 8.5.
sleepy.
See what
Yeah.
I'm saying? You're still
8.5
at a pretty good
8.5's
margin
great.
here. So you're building the margin here.
Okay, I'm
It's a
gonna
workable
as
margin.
an experiment for the podcast.
How many
I'm
days?
locking in
Me too.
7.
Me too.
7?
Yes. You get so
Oh my God,
excited
so
when
exciting. When you join me?
It's so easy to get me.
I'm very
on things like
okay,
this.
Okay, wait, let me look at the calendar.
All I want in life is accountability.
I want to lock in 7. Okay, let's lock in 7.
It has a nice sound to it.
Well,
It has
by
a
the way,
nice
I get
color,
that.
too.
I have a benefit.
It's yellow.
I'm already benefiting from the jet lag.
I know.
So I start locking in 7
and
now.
so am I. I mean, okay, I've been home for a week. Still.
Okay, 7 a.m.
I was on East Coast time for
How long?
a month.
What are we going to say? A week to lock in? No, you got to lock it. Oh my fucking God. 2 weeks, 7 a.m. But here, okay. Here's the,
So wait,
I
I'm
have a
not
question.
done building it. I'm not done building the day,
I have
though.
a genuine question though.
Yeah.
There's different gradients of tired, right? There's times where the alarm goes off and you go, fuck. And then there's times where you're like, I can't. Right? Is that just me because of my lifestyle that like, I'm always amazed that people are really getting up in the morning.
No, right.
Because of course sometimes I have to wake up early. We all do.
Well, right.
But then when I do, I'm like, I
thing.
pretend that I'm a morning news anchor usually.
That's really good. The people need you.
I go, fuck,
Imagine
well, it's what I do.
Imagine the honor of going, they wake up to me.
Watch me. Yeah.
They wake up to me. If I'm not there, how can they get up? It's actually, you could be, fuck. Sometimes I get like tears, okay? Like when some idea like just like moves me in this way.
What?
Us doing morning news for 1 year.
We've talked.
I know.
You've
But
talked
it's
about
back,
this before.
Okay?
Yeah.
No. I've talked about us as morning radio show because
You're talking about news.
No, I mean a wake up show. Those like barely have news.
Calling Hatch, 200K
Audio
minimum.
only. I was picturing us in studio. Okay, we're driving. We got our coffee.
Good morning.
Hey, Kate.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know. Morning news show.
1 year, local LA news.
It'd be so fucking cool. Public access morning
A few
show.
ideas. So,
Okay, so you've got my schedule for me.
but it's not done.
Okay.
Because we have to really think about this. So, because this is now we've actually effortlessly
By the way, look at
slipped
me.
into something
I'm serious
called.
about committing to this for 2 weeks.
I know you are, called the unschedule. Okay. We've
Did
actually
you make that up?
No, it's from a book called The Now Habit. I've brought it up before, and it was like time management, whatever in general, and procrastination and blah blah, and like these people that have they're working on their like dissertation or whatever, and they have all day to work on it, and they're not making any progress, right? So he has this thing instead of every day is blocked off.
No, that's a
Okay, that
nightmare.
the whole day is
It's a
like
nightmare.
I'm gonna work.
Yeah.
He makes them sit there with a thing, and I have like the sheet downloaded with every 15 minutes is a box, okay? Like throughout the day, like every 15 minutes is like a line, okay? And you're going, huh? Right? Okay. Okay. You're going, that sounds whatever, but it's actually not, and here's why. So let's just pretend these are like the lines of the day, okay? So we do what we're doing right now. And I actually did this. Are you going to die? I probably have told the story before. Look, the light in my eye of telling you something, and like the listeners like heard it 9 times.
Yeah.
I tutored at the Sylvan Learning Center when I was living at my parents' house, post working at the ad agency, right? Kind of bottomed out or whatever.
Yeah.
I get parents' house, whatever. And it was like, I'm going to get a part-time job to get back into kind of like the world.
Yeah.
And like the first morning I actually like overslept. And the guy called and said the children are waiting. Okay. It was like on my parents' answering machine. The children are waiting. Okay. And so it was so stressful. Raced over there. There was a Starbucks in the like right under the Sylvan.
You stopped for Starbucks?
I probably did. I probably did. Because I go, I can't help anyone without that.
Yeah,
So,
totally.
And one of the things I tutored there was SATs. Okay. Can you imagine?
God.
Now,
own
actually, this I've
personal
talked about.
tutor.
This I've talked about. You ready?
Yeah.
I know I talked about this on the pod. How I was like, I'll tutor verbal. I'm not tutoring math. I'm not good at math or whatever.
Yeah.
Right? I'm not like I'm not one of those. Meanwhile, I ended up being one of the best SAT math tutors. Oh, I ended up being one of the best SAT math tutors they'd ever had. Okay. Because my self-esteem of comparative, is fucked, right? So anyway, and I loved it because I understood these fucking kids. Okay, man. Okay, this teenager comes in, this is her Sylvan or whatever, and she's like, it was really satisfying to me, to the point where at times I've thought of just like as a side project doing a quick verbal teach. Okay.
Sorry, I'm laughing because I'm also just like, imagine like if I have a kid, but part of the only reason I'll have a kid is if you sign on to really help. I was like Aunt Jacqueline, like I was like,
and what am I helping with? Like everything?
Like you're kind of like around. But like,
and I get the benefits of, of
having my child in your life.
Love, and but I get to go home at night. Or
yeah,
do I?
exactly. No, you do.
you offering benefits? No, you do. No, I think I'm listening. Okay.
Could be huge.
So
no, because also I'll tell you this about having kids thing really quickly. I was talking to someone about, their kid is so amazing and da-da-da. I was like, okay. I was like,
you're not about to say, what if you get a dud again?
No.
Because that's every time the kink conversation comes up, your fear of like them not being cool.
Yeah, I know. It's not about cool.
I know. Well, I didn't want to make it worse. I thought cool was the safest thing to say. All right.
Okay. But
God, I gotta
but talking about this person, the kid's so great, and they go, and it's a wealthy person already, and I go, well, yeah, they've got cash to throw around, and they go, yeah, and 2 sets of living healthy grandparents. Oh. And the siblings. Like the thing of, the built-in, of course, which a lot of, like, that's a huge help, right? And then, and you go,
where's my village?
Where's my village? So I'm looking at the tutor of my village.
It's funny, though, because, like, their villages, I'm picturing a mansion, and you know what I mean? It's like...
Yeah, no, exactly.
But
exactly.
I do think, like... while it's great to cut off ties with like abusive, like, yes, cut and run.
Yeah.
If you have abusive family members.
Yeah.
But I also have long felt like, what are we doing with the whole new houses thing? If you, like, my parents have a house, why don't I live there? You know what I mean?
Totally.
Like,
of course.
And then, it all makes sense. The fact that everyone's supposed to like,
I'll never forget
fresh.
A woman openly kind of went like that when she realized I didn't live with my parents.
Meaning like you could.
Yeah, or,
so
like,
you're
or like they're older, like I should be there, but
Oh.
also kind of like, well, how do you live across town from your parents? There's a bedroom downstairs. So it was like, it was interesting.
I wonder if that's like, if it's 80s, 90s, when did that really take hold? Moving out?
Well, it's very,
who pushed it?
It's very
the kids or
whitey.
the parents. To
whitey shit.
To be
dropping your parents, leaving your parents, fleeing.
No, right. I mean,
and living elsewhere. Yeah.
But it's dropping your parents. Okay.
Right. That's about enough out of you. Yeah.
And then maybe there's some of that pushing the kids out. They want it too. They go, I planned for this time.
I've never bought that, but I guess that's
I don't
real.
know. Some people have them young so they can still travel after. And then
I recently,
I got news for you. I'll be
What?
a child till I'm 60.
Yeah, of course. Well, way past 60.
No, I mean, like, I'll be like a burden
Yeah.
emotionally.
Yeah, totally.
There's not some 50s mindset of like, I don't know, you become a man. So,
okay, wait, back to my new life. I'm really excited about my new life. And listen, and Jacqueline. Imagine this.
Nothing gets her going.
Imagine this. 7 a.m. waking up, and we're not going to be on our phones, but
somehow we're going to connect.
phone. But we're going to be like,
Kate phone.
Good morning.
Kate
It's back
phone.
to GM.
Sacred phone only.
GM. It's back to GM.
I had to scold Kate, not really. But I go, GM does not come with an exclamation point.
One morning,
because it was like a hostile GM.
For those who don't know, Jacqueline and I, did this start on Gmail, on GChat?
So it actually
Can
precedes
you still chat on Gmail? Is that just over?
I don't know.
Okay,
I think it's over.
but I don't like hearing about that.
I know, but fans of my book, okay? Fans of my book, it's like, because in my book about depression, I talk about me and my friend Deirdre.
Yeah.
Okay, like being like depressed.
Okay, respect. Yeah.
And so like us being like that together, it was like all we could handle basically was like this like small little GMs back and forth, okay? And then having the other depressed friend where the two of you were like, so non-stressful, like
it's the lowest,
right?
But so you text GM,
but then it becomes part of and you rightfully. So whatever. I just wanted to, you know what I mean?
Of course,
okay.
no.
But yes, but but GM, and then it's sort of
And one
becomes a
morning I
bigger thing
texted
of
Jacqueline
just-
GM exclamation point, and she was like, no.
It was like a couple weeks ago. I was like,
No,
I was
no.
like, right,
You're
because
like, GM is lowercase and there's no exclamation point.
because I felt like it was kind of like hello.
Yeah.
And
No, but imagine
I got
7
scared.
a.m. GM.
It can't be on this.
So I just
Light phone.
It can't be on
I think
this
it's-
fucking shit.
It's a different fucking
I just
line,
got your Sephora order last night. I placed a panicked. This was actually so fucked up.
through the hag shop.
Sephora,
I hope
No, bitch. I'm so stupid. I have my own ability.
you could get a little cut back from your own purchase.
It's so depressing. But I also did a thing where Sephora spring sale 20% off. I go, okay, well, I'm practically making money buying things then. And then I go, where do I enter the promo code? There wasn't a place to enter the promo code. I swear to God, there wasn't.
No, right.
I'm clicking all over the
link
page.
did it for you,
I go,
right? See, this is
I don't think
when
that's
the
what-
link
okay.
does it for you. It's like kind
creates
of like
confusion.
you
Because
kind of
I go, I've been screwed. Bought it anyway.
and you didn't see like
But it had to be
you
included.
didn't dig around in those.
I dug around and I go,
Isn't it interesting how money, right? Right, justified.
wait, what? Money what?
Like money and matters of money.
Yeah.
Tallies,
Yeah.
line sheet, whatever. You know, your own checkbook. The money is all the way to the right, right justified, like, you know, like left justified center or right, you know, like text.
Mm-hmm.
Click on it, formatting
Oh, it's
something.
always right.
Money is right-hand
always there,
column.
Yeah.
I mean, at least in,
Did I tell you about when I was?
I wonder if it's that way in cultures that this
yeah,
language
right,
that go that
right.
way. Who knows? But point is, isn't it weird? How does that not affect
Yeah, why
you?
wouldn't it be
There's
center?
something specific.
It's neurological. For
Does
sure.
feel
Centered would make more sense.
centered would feel more
Did I
like the
tell you
way
about when
the
I got-
spine of money.
I told you this. I went to a restaurant, round on us,
kinda
round of
huge.
drinks, and then they included the round in the bill. And I go, oh my God, I have to tell them.
Wait. They offered a free round.
They
you're
go,
saying?
free round. I go, unbelievable. Thank you. It's on the bill.
Now they'd said free or they said round on us or
They go round on us. And I go, great. That's so nice. They included the round. And maybe someone else would go, I'm just going to pay. I go, it doesn't sit right with me. I want the free drinks. And I said, you know, I had my
How'd you do it?
hand on my heart. I go, this is so embarrassing because it is. I go, this is so embarrassing. I'm only saying this because, you know, but
I don't. Because I'm only saying because I just don't
want to
pay.
fucking pay it. But it says here, and the server said, oh my God, that's such a mistake. I'm so sorry. Thank you for telling me. So it's worth it. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, they're not thinking. You know, they're not. This was the server, the one who like gave the free drinks.
He was like, it was
There
coming
when
to
the-
him.
when
It was
the-
coming through him.
Right there when the big dog was next to him.
And I
or
go,
whatever.
Big Mama's not gonna like this if I paid for my drinks.
You threw that in after?
No, that was private.
I think that would have been acceptably
wait, so
funny.
look in my eyes. I'm really excited about my new
I
life.
know you are, but here's what it keeps happening. You're leaving me. I'm
Okay,
still
okay,
in the middle
okay, let's
of
go.
creating your new life.
Okay, 7 a.m.
Okay, so I'm trying to explain.
So lights out.
The unscheduled.
Okay,
You're-
okay.
You're flying ahead. All right. okay. You could do this part later. Okay, you got me
Okay.
right now. You see what I'm saying?
Okay. Go. My own Sylvan.
So-
my own
so-
Sylvan tutor.
Hearing you say Sylvan is like so funny. Okay. So I went through with her, and the idea is you build in instead of the whole day I have to work or whatever.
No.
Okay, because it's really important. I got to do that work, so I got to clear the whole day for it. Which, by the way, there is
Death
no such thing as a clear
Death
day.
sentence.
Okay, build in everything that's fucking real. And I
Really?
know I've brought this up before, but I don't know that I finished the sentiment. Okay, so
Daily
for
movement
example,
is non-negotiable.
okay, so all right, fine, let's include that.
Okay,
right?
no.
I'm not even
Well, this is
talking about that right now.
That's part of my new life.
Okay, so 8:30 class to 9:30. You're not home till 10:10, right?
Okay.
I think is fair to say.
Yeah, which many would argue that's a luxurious fucking
8:30 to 9:30, or you think you're home by how far is it? Well, I guess it
10
depends what you
minutes
just decide
in
to
the
do.
car. It's 8 minutes in the car, but parking,
Right, chatting with
drop something,
you know.
parking meter.
So that is your movement, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So you're home at 10. Okay.
God, it's almost.
Oh wait, does it feel like the day's flying away now?
No,
Oh,
the
okay.
opposite.
You're going. That's early. Yeah.
Yeah.
So now you're at 10. Now you're gonna be hungry again. I
Mhm.
imagine lunch is happening, right?
Mm-hmm.
So is it happening then?
Probably.
Because you're gonna be so hungry.
Yeah.
Essentially, you're having lunch then, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's say. So now this is when I see you whisking tahini. Okay.
Yeah. But see, here's where I start to. I go. It's almost not about like planning the rest of the day. It's creating stress right now. I think it's actually I can only take one thing at a time. And my new big thing,
Stress the system,
thing that will change
the system.
but the thing that will change everything. The 7 a.m. wake up call into the that's the revolution. I can't go beyond the revolution.
Okay, it's fine, but can we just play an experiment? You don't have to, you can discard it after it's done.
Okay.
Okay, you can tolerate the stress in this thought experiment. Okay, live on the pod. Okay. So here's what I'm trying to point out. This isn't about. I'm not saying like plan the lunch, whatever. Okay, so like with the student, it was like, are you going to watch TV?
I'm in my workout clothes. I'm scrambling eggs.
Okay, great. So luxuriously, 10 to 11.
Let's say it.
Sure.
It's
okay.
very luxurious.
So now you go. All right. Do you need a stroll?
Then I shower. Ooh, yeah, I need a stroll.
Okay, so let's say your stroll is 11 to 12, right?
A stroll right again? I almost go afternoon stroll.
Oh, yeah, sure. So you had your lunch. You don't pig out and need a nap or a stroll.
No.
So you with your portions, okay, are able to then, now this is when it's, okay, your first call is 12:30?
Hard to believe. I'm probably, answering, no.
Well, here's the question. Why, right?
God, why?
Because what's going to happen, right? Here's the fear. The fear is like literally, is it acting? I feel like it's acting in roles. This idea, like you could miss the offer in the morning for the last minute audition.
That's
comes
so
by
funny.
noon.
No, so that's all been dispelled, right? Like there's nothing. What's actually urgent? So that's the thing where, that's the question. That's the thing. I mean, I'm
like if you checked your email once a day and
good, no offers. Still no offers.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Yeah.
Like
no, the idea though, it's really funny because there is the idea of like, I gotta be available.
Yeah.
I gotta be available.
Yeah.
But it's not true.
And also if
they find you
if it was that bad.
If
it was like the actress in the movie has fallen into a well.
And she screams, only Kate Berlant
can replace. Okay.
No.
You'd still have a few hours. So and they would break through on you could even they'd text. Forget email. That we actually need to.
No, of course.
So anyway, but let's just say, because it's kind of interesting, and I know you're going to think it's impossible. Imagine, I've thought about this. Certain days or certain times are
Blackout.
the permanent avails for. I mean,
we know what I'm
for
considering.
Meetings, calls, whatever.
Sunday, which you go because in this biz you're working every day, right? You're always Sunday. Truly offline. Blackout.
Yeah.
And people they start getting used to it. You lock it in now. Sunday. It's not like you can't reach me, but if you're trying to reach me on Sunday, it might take me. You might not hear from me till Monday.
Absolutely. I'm surprised
anyone's
really
funny. Here's what's funny.
I don't get like much.
Bullshit.
I'm always surprised how
my,
few emails there are on Sunday. I'm like,
I'm calling myself out because I'm like, hey, guys, you might not hear from me. No, I just want to scroll my phone. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm positioning it as like a thing of like, they're coming at me. They're not. It's me
you
just
mean
like, what I need
avoid
is,
the phone.
I just,
brick the phone.
Brick.
To have achieved a verb like that they achieved. So
I know.
The point with the point about like, this is actually, what I'm trying to say is this is more about how to reverse the mind about how to get the work done. If you want to write for an hour a day,
so
fill in your schedule
You just said
and leave.
You
That's what the unschedule is. You go 2 hours. I watch 4 hours of let's just pretend. So I did this with the girl, with the SAT student. She needs to do her studying, okay, at some point. And I go, well, let's look at your schedule. When do you do it? You right? And I'm like, so you come, what do you watch? Like 3 hours of TV, 4? See what I'm saying? And she's like, and I'm like, let's put that in. It's happening every night.
I love it. Okay.
And so instead of this, you have to change who you are.
Yeah.
Okay. And but to the student, you have to change who you are and stop with all the
stay
television
as you are and just
find the 15-minute. So you do all this stuff while I'm having dinner, and I know I'm having dinner. Okay, it's somewhere in here. And you know what? I tend to end up spacing out on my phone for whatever. You kind of build it in, and you sort of then you
reverse
see
engineer.
What's left, and you go, oh my God, there's only like 10, 15-minute units really truly available for focused work. And then you start going. So you have your thing filled out. And then you're like, where can I sneak it in? I want to write today. Where can I sneak it in?
So I'm laughing again because this is always like, sorry, come back to having kids. But this is the whole thing, right? Of like, well, it's great because like it's like,
no, it's exactly it.
No, exactly.
Steal time to write.
When the baby's napping, that's when mommy writes. No, but I listen. I'm coming in really obnoxious. Here I am. I worked out at 8:30 a.m. this morning, but everyone can relax. I've never done that before. Okay. So it's not like.
Meaning?
I, in the last month, was able to do more focused work than I have in years. Really take that in. Years.
Oh.
And the only thing that I made as a rule was hour of true dojo time.
Yeah.
Where there were some days I didn't do it. Yeah. Some days I can't today. It's too hard. Okay.
Yeah.
But instead of the open-endedness, this week, this month, today.
Yeah.
No.
And then guess what? It's actually scary because when you sit down for the hour
you actually
work,
do it.
You have to actually face the work.
Yeah, you have to face
not
the work
in an abstract
so
way.
if you're just sitting there, so you can bang your head against the fucking table, or you can try to write something.
Well, that was like, I feel like my brother in high school had it was like an intervention.
1 hour.
He had to do 2 hours of homework. Okay.
Yeah.
And he was allowed to
2's
whatever, but he had to sit in there and do it.
2's a lot.
There was a lot of work in high school, whatever.
One sometimes.
But I remember
clawing
Jeff's
at the
doing his
walls.
2 hours.
Yeah, I like that. It's 2 hours. No. Some days, because
Chris and I used to do 15s together, okay?
Yeah.
Where it was like set the timer.
Pomelo or whatever.
15, Pomodoro. In California, it's a Pomelo timer. We just like do a 15 because it's like pretty manageable.
Here,
and sometimes you got to
announcement.
go do a 4.
I have an announcement.
Minutes.
4 hour? Oh, okay.
And then the second you get motherfucking started,
well,
you're in.
I heard this,
Sometimes.
and I think this is really the truth. And this is, and I know we talk about a lot on the pod, phone addiction, fighting for my life. I used to be smart. Yeah. Okay. The point is, neurologically, they say it takes 20 minutes to actually get into a focused state. And anything that pulls you out, a text, a phone call, whatever, it's not that you're in the focus, you're brought out, and then you're back in. It takes another 20 minutes to get back in. So every ping, back to zero. And that actually holds true. And Jacqueline, you and I have talked about this.
My mind. I have ideas.
The ADD.
About this.
Where did I get, and this isn't an astronomical amount of work, but 3 hours of solid focused work I did on the plane the other day.
Kate Berlant has found the truth. It's you and me. Transatlantic.
Well, Jacqueline, because what were you going to say? You were going to book a flight to Japan just to get the work done?
Yeah.
And then just come right back.
Or just back and forth from New York to LA all the time. Okay. It's incredible what I can do on there. Although I had some Wi-Fi issues this time.
Well, that's the thing. Well, thank God I was working offline. And that also helped. No texts. No fucking internet. By the way, I was going to complain to Delta. They didn't have Wi-Fi.
Remember when I was paying $45 a month for 3 years, not knowing I'd like accidentally signed
for
up
the
for
Delta All
nonstop?
Access? Yeah.
I was really pissed.
But I think I was able to do the focus work because there were no distractions. But also taking off, and I was texting you because there was a businessman next to me.
Oh my God!
During taxing, to having the loudest conversation. This is truly, it was this volume. Well, if I wasn't so worried about 7 million in taxes, then I'd be more flexible. But frankly, Well, Alexis isn't getting a bonus. $2 million. If the Washington Post, if they print on the cover of if they print on the cover of the Washington Post that we got 5%, that's going to be. I turned around and looked at his ass. I look in his eyes like.
And did he catch your gaze?
Yeah.
Because I've noticed that men, okay.
By the way, I don't think anyone was on the other line.
Feel more confident. This is what I was going to say. Empty line on the other side.
Because I used to do empty line.
It's Ticketmaster on the other side, or
Yeah. We're sorry. Yeah.
The fear that like for him that there is no dial tone, I guess.
Because now you can just do that. You can just Yeah. But he did it, and I looked at my timestamps, like 45 minutes.
No.
And he goes, I'm not kind of arguing with the guy. No.
Your timestamps of reportage to others.
I'm listening.
Yeah, including me. And I enjoyed it. Well, I have this theory that men, if they're
also how
on the
fucking
phone,
high echelon is your fucking business if you're doing that shit for everyone.
Well, yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's why it's like the
I'm
louder.
Wow. Well, I told this. I told the story before.
I've been dreaming.
I told you remember the girl on FaceTime being like, I got the part, or whatever. I forgot what it was. I was like,
oh, right. Because then that woman was the publicist, manager.
She was like, we're going to call Gersh in the morning.
No.
I'm calling Ted or whatever. She was doing a big display. Oh, and then she goes, I'm never flying commercial again. I was in first class. The job was flying me. I always have to say.
Yes, I know.
But she was like, oh, I'm never flying. I wish we could pull up the files meaning the podcast. She said something so despicable. Like, I'm never flying commercial again. Like, this is hell or something. And she was so fucking vile. I wanted to rip the smile off her face.
It's interesting. That's what you get up there. You know,
sick. I know.
And you go,
by the way,
well, I guess I'm going to have to change the spiritual tenor of first class from the front.
I bonded with a Delta flight attendant just now. And literally she, at one point, we're in the galley. She goes, you know, those days it's too hard. Life feels too hard. She goes, you know, when just life feels too hard. I go, I know. Some days it really does.
Your feet are just
and then she goes,
floating on air.
And then she goes, I feel the chaos all around me.
No.
She goes, the world right now is too much chaos. Are you hearing this? In the galley. And I go,
back when you went for coffee?
In the back. I'm going back to pee.
Love it back
there. I go back. She goes, this one's occupied. There's another one across the hallway. You know what? I love to stand for a few minutes. And then she goes, yeah.
Oh, you said
and
that.
then she was getting snacks out of the thing. And she goes, oh, it's too hard. She goes, you know, when it's just too hard, it just feels too hard. And I go, I totally get it.
I sure do.
And then she really wanted me to get more snacks because she was locked in with me. She goes, please. She goes, I can't look at these anymore.
No.
She goes, do you want more? I can't. I go, I ate some cookies. I didn't even want them. I just want to make her happy. I ate the shortbread with the chocolate in it. They're fucking
I had the most delicious
good.
Shortbread.
Shortbread, by the way?
And yeah, she wasn't
chocolate chip
vegan.
cookie?
Okay, it was flight rules.
Oh, shortbread? Good shortbread?
I think it was, I don't know, but it was some kind of, because I was forced to fly American because Delta, you're on notice. Okay, no direct flights to Philly.
Really?
Yeah, it's a big city. Liberty Bell's there. You can't fly there from Los Angeles? Eavesdroppers know I drink a lot of Element. We've been talking about Element a long time. We've begged for pallets of Element, and they have been sent.
Element helps anyone stay hydrated without the sugar and other dodgy ingredients found in popular electrolyte and sports drinks.
I dump my little powder in. Watermelon's a favorite in the home. Shake it up. And boy, does it feel good drinking that when I am sweating up a storm.
Electrolyte deficiency or imbalance can cause headaches, cramps, fatigue, brain fog, and weakness.
I know what you're thinking. What are electrolytes? Well, they're charged minerals that conduct electricity to power your nervous system. They also regulate hydration status by balancing fluids inside and outside your cells.
Element is a zero-sugar electrolyte drink mix and sparkling electrolyte drink born from the growing body of research revealing that optimal health outcome occur at sodium levels 2 to 3 times the government recommendations. Each serving delivers a meaningful dose of electrolytes. Element is formulated for anyone on a mission to restore health through hydration and is perfectly suited for athletes, folks who are fasting,
or even those following a keto, low-carb, whole food, or paleo diet.
Everyone from Stanford neuroscientists to functional nutritionists believe in Element. Hydration is foundational for energy, clarity, mood, all of it. It shouldn't feel like a chore to check off or a privilege to earn. That's where 12 ounces sparkling comes in. There are 4 refreshing flavors: pineapple salt, lemon salt, black cherry salt, and orange salt, built for the workday, the weekend, and every sip in between. Formulated for a 12-ounce serving, these tasty slim cans deliver 500 milligrams sodium, 100 milligrams potassium, and 30 milligrams of magnesium.
We do have a partner-exclusive offer we're excited to share with the Hags. You can get a free sample pack of Element's most popular drink flavors
with any purchase at drinkelement.com/hags.
That's LMNT.com/hags.
Find your favorite Element flavor or share with a friend.
What I recommend is you go on there. Maybe you get the watermelon. Okay, you get a box of watermelon as your base. But you get the free sample pack. You get to try the other flavors and decide how you want to mix it up next week. The flavors includes citrus salt, raspberry salt, watermelon salt, and orange salt.
Try Element and see how you feel. Element has a world-class customer service team. If for any reason you're not satisfied, they'll take care of you.
This offer is available exclusively through Element Partners. That's us. You won't find this offer elsewhere. It's for new and returning customers who click on our link. Do you follow, folks? So drinkelement.com/hags. It's getting you that sweet sample pack. When you visit our link, it adds the sample pack right to your cart. So yeah, when they say you have nothing to lose, this is the kind of deal they're talking about. I may sound like I'm joking around, but I really do love Element. See you on their website.
drinkelement.com/hags.
That's LMNT.com/hags.
As you know, we love Cozy Earth here on the pod.
Where does everyday comfort really begin? Well, listeners know it begins with my Cozy Earth comforter.
They are so cool. As someone who used to get very hot in the night, I am obsessed with them.
Long before Cozy Earth became a sponsor, I ordered my mulberry silk comforter. It was one of my big purchases and one of my best purchases. This comforter is luscious. Every night when I get into it, I go, more things in my life should be like this. It is a foundational Cozy Earth essential. It is crafted with intention to support deeper rest, making it easier to unwind and wake feeling restored. Comfort really is in the details, because how you feel every day begins with how you sleep. Next up on my wish list, the essential socks.
They are smooth, breathable, and thoughtfully cushioned to support you.
These are said to be a small, grounding comfort that carries you through your everyday life.
I need to try those immediately. I really want the calf-length socks.
Yeah, it comes in 4 versatile styles: calf, quarter, ankle, and no-show. And each pair is crafted with care to fit seamlessly into your routine. An everyday essential where quiet comfort meets intentional design. I'm thinking that when I get a pair of these socks, well, they're going to carry me from A to B. A, when I get out of my Cozy Earth comforter in the morning, to B, when I get back in. I could be supported by Cozy Earth all day long.
From throws over your couch, to your sheets, to your bathrobe, to your towels, Cozy Earth has every inch of your home covered. Also, Cozy Earth has an 100-night sleep trial. You can try them for yourself. Every detail is designed to feel effortlessly comfortable. Returns are easy, but after feeling this level of comfort, you're not going to want to let them go. Cozy Earth also has a 10-year warranty. Everything they have is built with care and precision because true comfort is meant to endure. As you know, Jacqueline had a seamless warranty experience with them. When a dry cleaner ruined her blanket, they sent her a new one.
It worked for me. Now, built with care and precision, this comfort is meant to endure, and the 10-year warranty is how they show you they stand behind that.
Discover how care in every detail transforms simple routines into moments of true comfort and ease. Head to CozyEarth.com and use the code HAGS for up to 20% off. That's code HAGS for 20% off. And if you get a post-purchase survey, be sure to mention that you heard about Cozy Earth right here.
Experience the craft behind the comfort and make every day feel intentional. Point is, write into your schedule 4 hours of TV. Write in all the bullshit that you're actually going to do. Yeah. And then I'm just
I need to return to literature.
For the listener, okay?
Okay.
So guess what? Literature, Kate, you want to change your fucking life?
Yeah.
In the morning.
Reading. I was doing it for a couple months. I stopped.
It's unreal. Try it in the morning.
I know.
Repositions the entire day.
Look at my journal. I have a new sacred journal.
Oh my God, and by the way, your bag because I have
a new sacred journal.
I have news for you. Is that
Wait, this is amazing.
Is that a engraved traveler's notebook?
This is almost so personal that I have the urge not to share it.
That's fine. Put it away. Wait, look, Kate.
This is amazing. At Kauslada, by the way, this is my daily. So
this is
bag.
very
interesting. I take this everywhere.
Okay, this is the snap. Okay, so
I'm
about to shock you. I'm about to shock you.
And I love traveling with it because also it folds so tiny.
Yeah, and you know what? Look, you have the snap undone too. Yeah, because I sort of to make a little
an extender.
But look, can you believe
it? Carries fucking everything.
Too now.
I've put an entire I've put a huge kabocha squash in this before. It's the best bag.
Well,
congratulations.
Thank you. I think
green, and it doesn't get dirty.
I have
like it doesn't. It retains its like pristine.
I think green is also this kind of green is also a neutral.
It is a neutral. It goes with anything.
But I even think red's a neutral. Look, I wore this in Crossroads the other night.
We need new Poog hats. Do we have Poog hats?
They might be sold out.
Holy shit!
I also brought this for you because sometimes you get hungry towards the end. Okay, and
that's really sweet.
I don't want her like being like, we gotta leave. I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Then I imagined you going like, it's dirty. And I go, you wash it. And I go, it's floating in a brand new Kauslada bag.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, so back to Starbucks.
So
you're in Philly. You've left a hotel.
I'm dragging my suitcase. I'm also in my gray hooded Tibby thing that I wear a lot.
What's Tibby? Did they send?
Well, I borrowed these from them in New York, and I sort of keep them for like too long. Okay, but they're very present on my social.
Yeah,
when like I perform in them a lot. So remember my freaking army green blazer that I wear nonstop?
Yes, of course. Yeah,
that's them.
Okay, got it.
Actually, that should be renamed the Jacqueline.
Yeah.
And it should come in
Jacqueline
several
jacket,
colors.
Jack's jacket.
That in
jacket.
Navy. You know what? I'm going to talk to them. So
jacket. Get it?
Yeah.
The jacket. JAQ.
Well, you know, it's also interesting. Kate and Jacqueline cackling. I know I bring it up every 6 months. Okay.
Something's there. Okay, wait.
So
you're in Starbucks.
So whatever, I go in, I order my thing,
On the
and
app.
it's very spacious Starbucks, and I'm like hooded, and I don't know how long it's going to take. I sit down, I start on my phone
Ordering.
and doing stuff. No, I've
Oh, you
already
ordered. Okay.
I order, I go in, I sit down, and it probably sat there for 5 minutes. Like I probably got absorbed in what I was doing on my phone.
Sure.
And I'm kind of hunched over.
Yeah.
And just this guy comes over and, I'm sorry, ma'am, if you could just buy something, even the smallest thing, you know, then you can sit. But and I go, my order's over there. Okay. It's like, I'm not,
Yeah.
you know, like trying to move in here.
Yeah.
I'm actually king for
Yeah.
ordering before.
Yeah. Yeah.
I run this place.
Yeah, truly.
Anyway, it's like I will decide that a series of things are all like, I can rationalize anything. So let's say my hair looks like shit. I'm like, that's because I'm fucking cool and I'm rock and roll.
Yeah.
And I'm a goddamn road act.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, exactly.
And then let's say, okay, I'm also carrying 2 totes and a suitcase. You know, well, so, or whatever. Like, it's like, but I will do like 10 of those in the same thing where I'm doing all of them at once.
Yeah.
And I've rationalized them each individually. And then there's a gestalt of the whole, okay, that creates something different, even though I know how each piece got it, which is really true about a lot of things. Signing off on the individual, not knowing what larger pattern you've created. My God. Where I go, I've seen someone with messy hair look cool. And it's like, yeah, the rest of them was manicured. I'm not saying that's even true. Just
yes. Okay, well,
point
we have
is,
to have a local corner on the show. Erewhon, of which I'm a member.
Yeah, 200 a year pays for itself.
Unfucking drinkable coffee. Undrinkable matcha. I never get coffee or matcha at Erewhon. I refuse
because I've been 45 minutes.
It's the wait's not even it. If they had great coffee and matcha, I would do the wait. It's so bad. So I was in an emergency. I needed coffee. I go, okay, you know what? I'm gonna get a cold brew at Erewhon. I want cold brew. I ordered a small cold brew with oat milk, something. I take a sip. I go, it's literally horse piss.
Wow.
And I go, I don't have time to go back in the line, do a whole thing or something.
Cold brew is
and then
hit
I take another sip. Grit. There are coffee grounds. I go like this. There's just grounds in the bottom. There's grounds. And I go, you know what? This actually isn't fucking cool. It's like $8 for this piss. I wait. So the line was moving. I go, I'm just going to do it. And the guy, I go, so sorry to do this. I go, this cold brew has, and I literally show him the bottom and he's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And I go, could I get another one? Or do you think I should get something else? And he just is straight with me. He goes, I think you should get something else. I think it's the whole, and I go, okay, then let's get an Americano on ice, whatever. It also wasn't good. Okay.
But
so then today on the way here,
buyer's remorse was
today on the way here, I go, I want a matcha. And I go, let me look up a new place or something, but I'm doing the time. It's going to take too long. I'm going to be late. And I was already at Erewhon. So I go, you know what? I'm going to place it to go. I'm going to place the order here at Erewhon. I'm going to give them a final chance to do matcha right. And I even asked for an extra shot in the iced matcha latte because I go, because there's nothing weaker than it's weak.
Yeah.
There's nothing worse when it's weak.
Being weak, yeah.
It was water. It was just so bad. And I could tell by the color of it. I go, what is this? It was, Jacqueline, with tip, everything, $12. $12 for a small. There's a large. It was a small. It was so bad. So this is to Erewhon Corporate. Again, I'm a member. I give you everything. Why can't you make what is this?
I'm only like reacting slow because I'm desperately trying to find. We received another email from Poog's greatest fan, the trucker, our trucker.
Wait, that's an old one that I sent you?
No.
Oh, the new one.
New one.
Okay, this is huge. Okay.
He reached
Reporting
out
live
to say that he did a delivery to Erewhon. And he would only know about what it was.
So sweet.
Thanks.
So sweet.
Here he is, Mason. I found it. You ready?
Yeah. Read.
March 3rd. Howdy. I was driving through Iowa Friday night. Okay, just picture it. Okay. My wife sent me a message. Honestly, we almost should read the original.
Yeah, I sent it to you.
I mean, although, yeah, I know. Read the original first.
Here's the original.
Catch up new listeners.
Here's the original
So,
of our long haul truck driver.
Oh,
Poog.
Oh,
for broads and gay guys.
Yeah, buzz off. Okay.
Well, yes, but also we reach truckers. Okay, I'm gonna start crying. I just got done driving 16 hours in Wisconsin, and I'm happy to finish today listening to Poog. Your chemistry is top notch, and I don't care what the topic is as long as you two are talking about it. Easiest way to kill 60 miles every day. Trucker Mason.
Okay. We write back. This is the best email we've received. Thank you. Mason wrote, my pleasure. I'm here for all of your trucking curiosities. We might just have to take you up on it, which, by the way, imagine
Our
as a
first
guest.
guest.
Okay, and then let me find the new one because I don't know why I can't find the old one. Are you ready? Howdy. I was driving through Iowa Friday night. My wife sent me a message. She says, you need to listen to Poog episode Torn Basil. So I did. Imagine my surprise when I heard my own words through your voices. It got a little racy there for a sec, but it's okay. Par for the course.
I don't remember.
We must have been like,
I said something
Mason,
crass,
right?
yeah.
Later that night, still bemused, I was looking over my stops in California. First, one pallet of cheese goes to a prison in Blythe on Monday.
Oh,
Then a
Jesus.
few warehouses on Tuesday. Fontana. Then, what's this? Erewhon Warehouse on Wednesday? Never in my life would I know what this place is, but I've heard so much about it from you two.
God damn. We need to send him merch like immediately.
And then he goes, probably more likely to be Kate than Jacqueline based on what I'm hearing from summer 2024. Vegan Jacqueline, I have thoughts.
Oh,
But the next time
reading you to Phil.
Okay, but he goes, but the next time you get something from Erewhon with a fancy cheese on it, send your trucker hat. So next time, but the next time you get something from Erewhon with a fancy cheese on it, send your trucker hag some good vibes through the ether. Regards, Mason.
Regards,
First of all,
Mason. We need Mason merch, and then we also need
we need regards, Mason merch also,
and we need regards
and
Mason.
trucker and
Easiest way to
trucker
kill
hag.
60 miles.
Genius.
And I just got a notification. My Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate Cream Contour Duo for buildable radiant finish is
by the way,
arrived.
I'm thinking
Retail
about-
price $85.
Good girl.
And the only reason I bought it, knowing I can return it. That's the Sephora fucking promise.
Wow. And no
I
one's
could use
taken,
it for
no
2
one
months.
takes it up.
I could use it for
No one
half
takes
a
it up.
year.
No one takes them up on that, like quite like Cape Berlant. No,
I'll be
you make
there
a
and
great
then
point.
return it.
I'm thinking of, have you been served? And we're gonna get going, but have you been served? This woman whose shtick is like how I use my portrait painting skills from college as a makeup artist or whatever.
No, but it's like
Okay.
underpainting and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, shadow.
And-
Well, there's like the
and blue.
underpainting palette.
Okay,
Yeah,
she's like blue because
yeah.
that on her skin reads more as shadow than like some bronzer,
Interesting.
which can look muddy on her.
I
Which I,
want
think
to
looks muddy on
formally
me.
get my colors done,
Kate,
where they put the
yeah,
fabrics.
who
We
doesn't?
should do it on air. We could hire someone to come here and do it to us on air.
Yes, yes, or we could go to the thing.
Or it's never going to happen. Yeah.
I mean, it could be it could happen.
Are you going to wake up at 7 a.m. tomorrow?
Yeah,
Do you really think so?
let me think. I'll do it. I mean, I'll do it. Now it's gonna be hard for me a couple days, because
I know.
there's an adjustment. But even though I've been back a week, I was on East Coast time for a good month and a half or something.
I have a huge announcement. Sleeping with the windows open. That you hear the morning birds, it wakes you up. But
They'll have to
6
sing.
is too early.
They'll have to sing over my hatch, which wakes me up with
Oh yeah,
bird sounds. And Boo wakes everyone up with his sounds,
so cute.
screaming in the mornings. I got it. By the way, Boo, a fan I met, Emma, gave Boo a lamb, a little catnip lamb. He went wild
So
for it.
cute.
So
All right, well,
easiest
This
way to
is
kill
Poog.
60 miles.
that'd be
Regards. There's a whole
Mason.
line.
I know.
Mason, you and your family will get a cut.
We actually, Mason, reach out. We're gonna send you a free sweatshirt. Okay, love you.
Love you.
That was Poog. If you enjoyed Poog, please subscribe, rate, and review. If not, we will press charges.